Well, good day, viewers, and here we are again at Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. So we got our compressor fixed up there. That's a good thing. And today we're going to have Gator from Gator's World and Kenny from Open Air Adventure watching me fill up my spot here with wood. Today I'm going to get some in. It would be nice to have it all in, but I don't think I'll get it all in. It's windy and kind of cold, but the good thing is the ground is froze, so Mr. MF12 loader tractor won't sink into the ground as much when he's pulling the wood in. So, yeah, that's that pile that's left there, that's all I got left. So that will do me today and maybe tomorrow. That little pile on the right side, that's for kindling. So, and the tractors are going to get fresh air today. Out, all you tractors, out, just go. All right, so I'll open up the door here and I'll show you what's outside. So today is a firewood day, actually, on Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. Not too often I get to do firewood on my channel, I guess, but it will be coming up. There's lots of wood to cut for this season, so there is going to be some of that. So we're going to open the door here. Yeah. And out you go, tractors. Come on, out you go. The other thing I got to get at today is this. Holy cats, my son's got that little tractor that he's been working on going and out driving around. And it could have a deck on it now, although there's no grass to cut. But anyway, he's excited. His 19 to 20-year-old dream of having one of those tractors with a hydro and electric start seems to have come true, so that's great. He's having fun with that. All right, I'll shut this off here, and it's hard to know what kind of a video this is going to be today, but oh yes, I was going to show you the wood out here before I shut this off for a few minutes. Yeah, so this is the wood here that's going to go in today, some of it anyway. There's a lot of little stuff on the top there. I might save some of that for kindling. And this wood, yeah, this stuff from about here up is stuff I've cut out of here. Those old trees that are dying on me. They're mountain ash. They're a hardwood tree, but they're all dying. And so I've been kind of cleaning up some of those. So a lot of that got piled up there last fall. So that's seasoned 6 months. The other stuff has been cut for more than likely a year or more now and split. So how this is going to go in, this stuff on the top here will be the first into the garage and be on the bottom. I can get in here and show you, I guess. Hopefully I don't make this video too long or whatever. Yeah, anyway, that stuff on the top, other than the little stuff I'm going to save for the kindling, will go on the back wall at the bottom. So that won't get burnt until a year from now. So it should be well dried by then. So we'll stack up that wood here. I'll probably go up, I don't know, well, like I say, I don't know if it'll be today or not, but I forget now how I do that, but I gotta go up to a certain height here. Up to this, I believe, and I can kind of come up here some. But then I need to have this row here. Then I have to start the next row. And then there's always a gap here between this and this of that deep. Because this stuff comes out to 16 to 18 inches is probably out about here. So once I start filling this second row up, I keep coming up, then I start throwing stuff in behind in this space here. Really should get this down out of here because I don't use it. And that would give me a lot more room. Anyway, we'll see about that. That might happen, it might not. If I get wood piled over it, then it won't happen, I guess. Anyway, that's what's going on. All tractors are going out, and I'm going to see if they all should start. They haven't been running for the Case and the John Deere haven't been running in probably 3 weeks to a month, but they should start. And then this one's been probably a month and a half. And the loader tractor has been about a month and a half or so too. And then we know what we were having troubles with this, so this should start now because it's been fixed. So, all right, I'm going to shut you off there for now, and I'll get back to you. There now, look at that. Look at all the room I got. I didn't have all these tractors. Oops, something on the floor. Yeah, look at that. All the room. If I didn't have tractors and wood. Yes, sir. Look at that, all the room. All right, so there we are. I got all the tractors outside. And we got our flags waving. We got the loader tractor ready. And yeah, I know what some of you are going to say probably that I could just pick it up and walk in with it, couldn't I? I guess I could. But believe it or not, it's a lot easier with a loader. A lot easier on the back. And hard to say if it's faster or not. It might be even faster, I'm not sure. Anyway, no sense having a loader tractor if you don't use it, right? You gotta have seat time. Things are always better in the tractor seat, that's for sure. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, so I'll set this up somewhere, and I'll do a little bit of each, taking stuff from outside, loading the tractor, I guess, and taking it in, and then emptying it over there. I'll do a couple of clips of each kind of a thing, I suppose, and then I'll just do a closing statement. All right, I'm going to start loading the bucket here and start hauling it in. Okay, there's what we got in so far. Now the battery went low and stopped the video before I stopped it. Anyway, so you kind of get the idea there as to what I do. In and out and in and out. Go outside, fill it up, go inside and unload it. That's about it. And then I got some kindling stuff there. And there's still a little bit more of that small stuff there. I'm going to maybe try and separate some. Anyway, it's not too bad for half an hour or so of work, is that? I'll just keep at that today, and like I say, it's just back and forth, back and forth. That's the way it is. Depending on how much I get done today, I'll bring you back, and I'll let you know what I got. Yeah, so it's a nice day. It's cool, but it's nice, I guess. I'd rather it to be 20 degrees instead of below zero, but anyway, so what do we got out here now? So the pile's going down. So I pretty well got everything off the top. There is still a little bit there yet, but basically from these mountain ash trees that are dying and that I've been cutting up last fall there. So like I say, that'll be the last to be burnt this time next year. So good stuff. All right, so I'm going to go in for dinner now, and then I'll get back out. I'll do a little more, but then I got to get to this mowing deck. Holy cats. The young fella's got that tractor running there. I'll show you a couple of clips. I guess I have to do that. Now. Well, there's a picture of it together. There's all the glare again. There. So it's a number 7 engine bonnet, but it is a number 8 tractor. So when he bought the tractor, he didn't get the engine bonnet with it. So he bought that tractor, I guess, maybe 2 years ago, I think, and has been thinking about it. Well, he's been thinking about it for years, but he's been kind of collecting little parts of what he was going to do, and so there it is, all together and running. Let's see if I can get another picture here. There we go. Got his exhaust out back there. What he did with the exhaust to make it a little bit quieter was he took a piece of plumber strap and kind of made Z's in it back and forth, and then he just slid that whole thing right into the muffler, right down the point. It did quieten it up quite a bit, so that's what he wanted. Now, let's see if we can get one more here. No, don't want to work, of course. Come on, thing, work. Yeah, there's one there, I think. You can kind of see that little piece of strap in there, I think. Yeah. Here's another one. There we go. Anyway, he headed down the driveway and he back up with it and go ahead, and he tried it on a couple of hills, and it's got all kinds of powers up the hills, and transmission is working good. So there we go. I got to get working on the deck. All right, so I'm off. I go to dinner, and then I'll get back to you when I'm done here later today. So it's still a nice day out. It's like I say, it's still kind of cool, but It's not nearly as windy as it was this morning, so all in all, not too bad of a day. A lot better than what's coming tomorrow. So this is the last load for today. And I got to get all the tractors in here yet, so. And this old fellow's kind of getting more out, so that's enough for today. A little bit every day certainly gets things done, doesn't it? Took me a long time, years for me to figure that out. Anyway, I finally figured it out. Yeah, so we're moving along here like a herd of girls. So. Anyway, I'll bring you back here in a little bit when I get the wood unpiled from the loader here. All right, so we're done in for today. I got the Massey Ferguson loader tractor back into where it normally sits, so that's good. And as you can kind of see by the amount of tracks here, how many times I've been in and out here today. Lots of back and forth. And it's kind of on a little bit of a hill this way, and a wee little bit downhill. So trying to get out of there with the weight on that bucket. She was kind of tuned pretty well over here. I kind of had to lean to the left a bit to get some weight on it. That side. You can kind of see how the frost, maybe you can, maybe you can't. It's still lumpy here where the ground goes all haywire. Anyway, so there's what we got going. So that's good. Another day of doing that would put that all in. So a little bit every day. Get better and better. Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, the loader certainly is a help, that's for sure. I'd be completely wore out if I did that by carrying it all and walking in with it and then out and get another arm load. So we got there up to the cabinet and then on this side up to the ceiling. So we just got a wee little bit started on that row there, and that's how much burnable wood I still have left. I have been sneaking a few out of these today as I was stacking them, the real queer stuff I threw in the fire. So there's another day's worth of wood there or so. Then where the broom is there, that's a little bit of stuff for kindling once I get that split up with the electric wood splitter. And then the tool to head out, the BFH. You need the BFH, or I do anyway. I don't know what you guys do, but every now and again you have a piece that needs a little attitude adjustment. And it's great to straighten the wall up, so here I'm trying to keep it straight. It's not easy to do. It kind of looks not too bad. Yeah, so that's about right. Anyway, the big hammer comes in handy. And the other one I had out was the Saker mini electric chainsaw. I used that a couple of times today too. So some pieces that had branches sticking out or a piece sticking out of there that I couldn't push in with the BFH, it got cut off. So that's a great start for next winter. Great start. And we have, I don't know, like I say, I'm not too good on the wood species, but there is some, that stuff down there, the two up against the wall there are both honey locusts. And I think the one underneath it too. And then we have white birch, and then we have some maple, and then we have some yellow birch, And I'm not sure what else is there. There is some mountain ash. That's that stuff down the bottom right there. It's a good hardwood too. And softwoods. So there we go. All right, that's going to be about it for today. Snow coming for tomorrow, so isn't that lovely? So I'll get me flags taken in and put them away. And well, we'll have a quick look at the weather here and see if it's changed any. Poor thing is asleep. I guess it's cold in here. The door open all day pretty well. Oh, there it goes. Might not be updated yet. Yep, just updated at 4 o'clock. And we are 4:08. So it's still saying snow. No, snow. Snow beginning late in the morning, about 5 centimeters. Nighttime is snow or ice pellets changing to rain near midnight. Yeah, snow and ice pellets 2 centimeters. That's just going to be nasty, that. Holy cats. All right, so we'll leave you at that. All the flags are going. And I'll get back to you again some point. Let's see now. Oh yes, I'm going to put the John Deere's going to go back and sit where the red max saw is there. That's where its normal spot is. That'll stay there for the summer. And then there's going to be a mishmash of what goes in next. I think the case will go beside the John Deere, and then Sir Dave's favorite tractor will go back in its normal spot in front of the loader tractor, and then we'll have Kablooey beside it. And that's going to be the setup for the next little while. Soon be taking Kablooey and the Case 224 to my son's place. And the way I have it, I said I was going to have it set up here. If I do any more wood, then I only have to take out Sir Dave's favorite tractor, and then I can have myself a run in with the loader tractor to put the wood in. And I might have mentioned that because I'm going to get some work done to my driveway there, I may take home the MF14 bulldozer tractor just in case that all the big equipment that my son-in-law has taken can't handle the job. I'll have something to do it with. Oh dear. Now, all right, so that's going to be about it. So we got a little bit of a fire here. And we have a Pepsi going. And it's sitting on top of the coaster that Robert Little made me. Nice. All right. Have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. There now, I'm back again. There now, all snug as a bug in a rug. Look at that, all the tractors are in place. And all ready for tomorrow's snowstorm. Yeah. Anyway, have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Oh, I got to change my calendar sometime. It's not March anymore. We'll do that through on next Sunday's fireside chat, I guess, maybe.